So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Rafinha. So, real chance! Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? This looks promising. Played out to the right. Golovin. First effort on goal.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Golovin. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great shot! And a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Danilo gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. He's on it. Can he? And a chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Neymar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Danilo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. He is through here. Serves up across. That has been knocked clear. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's having a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a good cross. Deftly away. Casemiro spread out to the left. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in a good position here. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Oh, good spread. Thinks one through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Russia!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Russia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Santos. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cleared away. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. He's cut it out. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And back to the keeper they go. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Golovin, looking here to chip it through. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. And it's Danilo. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a good run down the left. Showing good feet. And that's aimed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Brazil are back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro shifted upfield. Golovin. Out to the right. Well, now here's a good... Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Defending of the desperate variety. Santos cuts out the pass. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Golovin looking to get on the end of this. Golovin. Golovin delivers. Plenty waiting in the middle. So who's he picking out? Golovin shapes the shot! Russia! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Santos. He's got space in the area. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Danilo. Russia leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Out towards the flank. And here's Rafinha. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. It's run loose here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice control. Golovin. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right, and it's played into the middle. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Neymar. And it's played forward. Golovin do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Golovin, good driving run. He's shifting through the gears, takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Russia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar, shoots! That could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Golovin, Santos makes the interception. Casemiro aim forwards. Vinicius Junior done delicately. Bruno Guimaraes, probing pass. And it's hoisted clear. Now, just too much on that. Cleared without complication. Golovin. Russia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Gabriel shifted upfield. Santos has it in a wide position. Vinicius Junior. And the shot. And the finish! Can he latch on to this? Gabriel getting this one clear. Looking to break at pace. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Received. It's Vinicius! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Golovin, now here's the delivery. Santos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Cross from Rafinha. Tries to get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, trying to keep this alive. Oh, they could be caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Rafinha, he's got away. Lucas Paqueta. He's free. Lucas Paqueta! Goal! Right back in the game. And that really is so impressive.
Lucas Paqueta, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rafinha. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball played through for the wide man. Golovin. Golovin delivers. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Very nicely done. Lucas Paqueta chips it through. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes! It's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bruno Guimaraes simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's been slipped through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Physical challenge. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Ball's gone out of play. Golovin. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper's dealt with that. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Golovin. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Hit into the chance! Goal! Russia! And they've got their lead back. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Rafinha takes a shot! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rafinha plays it short. Rafinha. It's Santos! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gabriel. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. Well, nicely intercepted. Danilo. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! He scores!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the shot! Goal! Russia! And again they hit the front. efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Russia take the lead. Lucas Paqueta looking understandably energised after his goal. Rafinha. Can he get onto this? Too much distance on that. And it's played forward. He's through here. Great position. Shot at goal! Santos is there and he can get that. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Russia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Santos have it back and can go again. Played out wide. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinged towards the front line. Marquinhos. Santos. Russia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. And here's Golovin, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Gabriel, gently done. Santos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Golovin. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Throw it. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Golovin. Moved on forwards. Golovin. Oh, it's played in. Oh, what a glide! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Oh, what a pass! Vinicius Junior. Santos. Now it's Neymar! Rafinha goes short. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Clears it away. He's well positioned here. Neymar played out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the keeper beats it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Golovin. Clearly not happy with that. Danilo. 4 extra minutes added on. And he goes cross-field. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Calmly anticipates. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. It's a throw-in. Neymar. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! One ball looking to counter. Golovin. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Rafinha. There's the shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Golovin. Played towards the other side. Golovin. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Gabriel shifted upfield. Played out to the right. And here's Golovin. Golovin. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Russia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and
that gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Oh, good take and a good big chance! Just doing his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's found him in decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. Rafinha. Oh, he's in, and he shoots! Gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? Out for a throw. Rafinha on a strong run down the right. Played into the middle. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Santos. Santos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. That's really well cleared. And he's there to clear it. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes could try cutting inside here. Rafinha. Rafinha! Ball is over the line. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And he's following up! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Golovin. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Here come Brazil on the counter. Does really well to win the ball there. Plays it through. Can he latch on to this? Casemiro clears it away. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. That's a little off target. Golovin. Aim forwards. Can he deliver? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. No question, that's a foul.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that is a good ball to... It's Neymar! That'll be a throw-in. And it's lofted through here. He can get that clear. Russia, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he thumps it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel, gently done. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is lovely. Rafinha. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is just caressing the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. Can he get onto this? Casemiro. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's there to get it away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Danilo. Rafinha. So, what can they make of this? Gabriel. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He really is being given no... The referee's awarded a free kick. Out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Neymar with a shot! And that was very necessary. Casemiro cuts it out. It's a great ball. Neymar, lobbed in behind. Rafinha, now it's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Danilo, chooses to go back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Turns and goes back. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. Bruno Guimaraes. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Just about up to the hour now. And it's played forward. Hoisted in. And out it comes again. Golovin. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Golovin! Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Danilo. Golovin. Ah, he's given it away. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior! Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Played towards the other side. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's neat. And here's Golovin. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Russia can't seem to retain possession. Golovin. Moved on forwards. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Rafinha. And here's Neymar.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Golovin. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Golovin. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through, so back it comes. Lucas Paqueta. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards, into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Golovin. Oh, good spread. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Santos. Played in by... Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Russia Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gabriel. Casemiro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And here's Neymar. Shoots! That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Golovin. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Vinicius. It's Vinicius! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Golovin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Golovin. Golovin played through into space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Golovin, ball driven towards the far post. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Danilo opts to play it back. And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! Oh, great save! Same again, same outcome. Rafinha plays it short. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That pass has been well intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. Golovin. Well, played right into his path. And he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Danilo. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Now he's got space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, what is having a shot? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Golovin. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Lucas Paqueta clears it away. And here's Golovin. Acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
That's a throw. Crosses it in here.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Golovin knocks it out wide. Golovin! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's been taken short. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety.
Russia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rafinha. Good takes. Takes a shot! Could be danger here. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Marquinhos gets it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's an imaginative pass. Yep, it's a corner. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Russia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rafinha played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha moved on forwards. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar! Gets it away. And that is out of play. That has been knocked clear. Lucas Paqueta. Big chance! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Chance! That's a real chance missed. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position. Has crossed into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Calmly anticipates. Might come loose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Russia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Danilo. Rafinha.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. Time to deliver. And here's Golovin. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is shown a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Santos, and he goes cross-field. Lucas Paqueta. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lucas Paqueta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Five minutes left on the clock. Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Does really well to win the ball there. Brazil have a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played with finesse. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Santos cuts out the pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Casemiro. Danilo. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes, done delicately. He's in space and looking for options. That's a fat chance for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bruno Guimaraes clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Golovin. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Golovin. And it's played forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's the chance to counter. Can he finish? That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Golovin goes short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Golovin played out to the left flank. The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paqueta. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Golovin. Gabriel.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Rafinha spread out to the left. Played in by Santos. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Golovin. Russia have to get it into the box and quickly. Chance here to counter. Rafinha. Rafinha goes steaming forward. That's going to go a long way. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rafinha. Brazil desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's Rafinha. Now it's fit. And he'll shoot here! That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha ploughing through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Rafinha. Aim forwards. Golovin out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Golovin. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Final seconds, this has to be it. And here's Golovin. Golovin. And the finish! And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Russia can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.